about running back, though. Why not? Let's go. Yeah.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Commodores' offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone, and that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it.
Second down.
On the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the give off the left side. That play just never had a chance.
Yeah, where's Harris?
Down for a loss of 5.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. And sure, tackling there to keep it.
Yeah, hold on. Should be on the field. Yeah, Harris. Not Hargrove. That's weird.
First down marker. Commodores will send out the punt unit.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense has the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. This defensive end can put him there often.
And now on second down for this offense. This time they'll go to the running game. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system, the little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out from the state.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Wants to throw. It's Daly. They'll run the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
He'll just keep slinging it.
Didn't
Looks it in, it's complete. And that one did not work.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you're in a bye space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked.
So as my running back got out of the back.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
He was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on this play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And they can't make the connection.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speed.
Oh, you missed Vanderbilt beating me in my bowl game.
So I can have more success.
Return's going to
That's why I'm playing him again in game 1.
He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He'll start this drive firing. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback.
Oh, that's
and
on
get
me.
him.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the
That
other
was
way.
bad.
Just keep moving. And after making the interception.
Hold on. I'm not. They usually don't drop back that far. That's me.
Return to put his offense
No, you don't
in great field
understand.
position at the
They
42.
didn't just beat me. They
QBs
embarrassed
have to
me.
understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate
Like,
guys with my eyes.
it was
I
like
might have to look one
41,
direction
20
to
something.
create an opening,
23, I
to
think,
throw
at
that
the
ball
end.
or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a big throw.
It was
They
bad.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get
They
much
put
done on that
41
first
up
play
on
of the
me.
drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Last thing you need is this guy getting.
But I
knocked
won
around.
the Big
Heisman avoids
12.
the hit with a slide.
And I was like, oh, do I get to go to the playoffs?
This
Nope.
one away.
You know,
I beat,
QBs wanna
ranked
make those
7
big plays.
Texas
they
Tech.
want to put up the big stats.
I was like,
but
oh,
when
I
nothing's
should
there,
go to the playoffs. I
sometimes
won
you
the
just
Big
tuck the
12. I beat
Get a
them.
minimal gain.
Nope.
I like the
Put me in a
slide
bowl
move to
game.
Get down and don't take a big hit.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not
I did get a
super successful,
4-star
you can
diamond,
take it little bit at a
98
time
speed
just to keep
receiver.
that defense honest.
He's
This
right
guy.
on target. He's there to make the stop.
Dino-
The damage has been done as they
I don't know how
pick
to
up
say
the
his
first down on the throw and catch. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played 1 period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he left him grabbing. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work.
Yeah,
defense and
he
get the first
graduated.
down.
Unfortunately,
So good
I didn't
for
even notice he graduated until the start of the season. I have 2 running backs on my roster,
It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where
which is
they're starting to
hilarious.
get tired.
So I got a true freshman start, and then I found a 4-star gym I'm trying to
It's going to be
recruit right
important this
now.
offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Stepping to the right.
God, I should. I didn't want to test
me.
me.
Knock it down back at the 16. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights. Good.
15 for his 1 year.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for blockers.
He did good. I think he had like 800 yards
And
rushing.
good work by the
I gotta go back and
team
check it
to
out.
knock down the return man. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's
I just picture like every time Bond would score, like the James Bond theme song would play. I miss that in the
On
old
second down,
NCAA
just
games.
keeps
Where you could
firing.
choose,
Using
import
the
your own
quick
music,
game.
and it would play
They made
every
the
time you
stop, but
scored.
not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And he'll get it up to
They
the
really just
38.
ran
It'll be a
4
first
verticals
down.
on you.
And the Commodores are in the hurry up. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
How nice is it as a
Harris
quarterback
should be
when you don't
starting
have
at
to throw
middle
post
linebacker,
routes
but he's
to get
not.
great stats?
I
can
don't
just
know
throw
why.
it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now the play fake. Looking for the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Let's go,
He'll
let's go.
try to take it
Don't
back.
shoot. Block in the back, 24.
He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown now.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no. You turn it into offense, put a play, catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back, 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that
Well,
lead.
if our offense couldn't score a
The
touchdown,
kick is up
That's
and
what
good,
defense
and
would
put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today
man, we
is
played
showing
Colorado.
some moxie.
Fucking Dion already left Colorado franchise in year 3.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Colorado. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Caught near the sticks. It's Barrett. Can anyone catch him? And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense
I
brings him
fucked it
down.
up. I don't understand the
It's early in the
switching
game, but
sometimes in this
defensively
game.
after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous
Oh, I have no
after the
audibles for
fact.
this
So
defense?
it's okay for him to make
I should.
catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's knocked down in the
Oh
backfield.
no, they know I don't got no audibles.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pressure. The quarterback bought as
Hurry.
much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And the offense sprung a big
Also
time
went and made
lead,
my
and
own
the
playbook,
quarterback went
defensive
down.
playbook.
When you're
Fixed
throwing the
it.
football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Good thing that ain't targeted.
Wisely avoiding
When he
the big
slapped you, hit the hit
slide.
stick.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Let's try it. If I have a true freshman, I need this. I'm starting at middle linebacker. But Franklin's not even starting. It's wait a minute. This dude's starting. For some reason, my sub linebacker's starting.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Oh yeah, sub. Hopefully that does
This
fix it.
Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. You need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Moving out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I don't know why I like the
You
rollout.
can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Daly.
Oh, he caught it. Thank God.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
Yeah, it is like that on the nickels and dimes, but even on that,
Kennesaw
on all
State
my
coming
plays,
out with another first down.
it's like that.
Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. He's got it. They make the stop, but the sweet Philly catch is plenty to give him a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
He finds his man. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. We saw that right there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want
Let's
to...
go.
And into the end zone.
It's kind of sad he's not progressing. I would love my tight end to progress.
This
still
offense is
74
firing
as
on all cylinders
a junior.
right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Finally, this offense
play a lot
starting
of
to
Harris
shake
for the
the
next 4
cobwebs and
years.
get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Slings it downfield. Got his man downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Snagged in the middle. It's Barrett. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off. A veteran in this defense.
I thought about bringing it out.
And made the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Off play action on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Damn.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a
let's do
bad
one play
decision,
over the
tries
half.
to throw it
I
into
wanna
double
try this
coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Good. I don't have a run play.
Back to throw. It's Davis.
Let's do that.
Makes the grab.
Let's go to
And
half.
there might have
I
been
go
trouble.
20.
They hadn't
I
gotten
think we
to
get
him
ball at half.
immediately. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw.
My DBs are a lot better this
2
year.
quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Madden comes out, definitely playing Ryan
All right,
Daly
Kevin, about
as
ready
my
to start the
quarterback
second half
for my
here.
career mode.
The Commodores will kick it away to crank up the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football away.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut.
Like, I wish I could change the numbers on this team.
Like there was some
The players.
miscommunication down there in the red zone. David,
Be
this
honest.
drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the
Oh,
football.
Harris.
We had a
True
chance to
freshman
score,
will
but
get his.
We can't let those opportunities slip
Is
into
it
our hands. Let's go get some points.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
And the Commodores want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, he got it.
And the diving catch down the left sideline. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. It is plays
Why is
like
Ross
that
not
that'll
on
let
the
you pile up some
best
serious
receiver?
passing yards.
Yeah, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Going for it all.
Another. Another.
And
Let's
the
go.
senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, the defense is expecting pass on that one. Third and long. They dial up perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
To the ground with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air. It's Daly. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
He was out of
Timeout
bounds.
here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the
Oh, never mind. We
booth
paid
the
the
chance
refs
to have
before the
another
game.
look.
Before the game started.
He spun that wheel of
They got it,
fortune
Rep.
by challenging the
Thought we
call,
forgot to
and
pay
it
the
does
refs.
not go his way, and he loses the timeout. He got loose, almost housed, and finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go
Yeah,
back
that's
to
fine.
it?
And they get the sack right out of the gate. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand nice big play to play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than the sack.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Quick toss. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Personal foul. Face man. Defense.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense.
Okay, ready?
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
Here we go.
Scanning the field, it's Daly. Pocket starts to collapse. Gets rid of it. He caught it! And they're able to make the tackle.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Oh, I threw a bad
Safe
pass.
completion on the
But
screen.
we still got it somehow. Let's go. I love being
And the
considered a bully.
beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the
Neutral's
neutral
on your
zone, and
right
that'll be a
side.
5-yard penalty.
Defense.
So the offense accepts a penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Commodores send out the punt unit.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this.
After the filthy move, he's got room. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I love the QB where he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the
I don't
run
have a
in
run play.
stride,
Uh-oh.
and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Off the play fake on 1st down, to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice
They
job.
are really
on
playing
defense,
off my
pressure the
receivers.
quarterback.
To the air, it's Daly. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
We are going.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker.
The way they embarrassed me
not sure they'll get another
last
play
year.
out here in the third quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. He's got the back in the middle. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Daly. They're bringing heat.
It did it again.
And the pressure gets to him down.
What's going? It does that sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe it's my control. It's like I'm not pump faking it.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Sure hands. It's Barrett. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Got it on the outside. It's Burks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks
We are really allowing
this
a lot of
quarterback
passes.
has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum, gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the...
How did he get that so fast? I went zone. Oh, okay. It was...
to an end. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or
for the fourth
interception.
Tonight, it's an interception.
Let's go.
Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. He's at the 10. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown now. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on. Gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia Southern has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 40 to Fresno State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quick strike complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short. Find a way to pull this one out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Snares it outside. It's Coleman. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that.
He got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Coming after it. He'll throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Barrett. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again.
Okay, 25, you could have picked that.
Right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12.
Are they going to get a
and
pity
set up in
touchdown?
the red zone. The Commodores have pushed it inside the 20. Going up top on first down. He makes the connection. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
With the clock running,
unlike
this
last
should
year,
be
we're going to
the
start this
final
year with a
play.
win.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this
I feel
winning
happy
team,
after my
you've
bowl
got
loss
to
to
like what you
Vanderbilt
just
last
seen.
year.
First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I don't remember running 10 times. Like normally, we spread the ball around like crazy. Last year we had 5 people that had like 60 plus catches. Might have been 4, but I'm taking a big gamble this year on recruiting that I'm trying to get 2 5-star people. It might work. Ooh, I can't wait for these running backs. How did my program tradition go down? I'm so confused. Yeah, it was a quarterback I wanted. I'm trying to get this quarterback. He has 98 speed with 96 throw power. Look at that short accuracy too. He's 6'5", and he's 6'5". That's just crazy. Where are we at in this? Now we're in the running still. If we can redshirt him his freshman year, because I'm not. Haley's played, has carried this team. I'm not benching him or a freshman. We're gonna take any of our points off of it. Because I don't like Kentucky. If we can get put up on that board. That's where that Syracuse is where the Ohio State quarterback went to, I think.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it out. It's Maddox. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his
I'm
back.
gonna have to do it again.
For the offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Syracuse right back at it. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. Solid work and execution.
Why do
there.
every
They'll
team
have
run a
first
no-huddle
down as they mark it at the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Finds the tight end. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Defense in press coverage. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got it behind the line. It's Hart. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Orange will have to punt.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now up.
The Owls offense will have its first possession of the game. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Fires to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They've got the screen set up. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job, because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback, because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
How he hit the...
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Hate when that happens.
After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. They move the tight end all over. To the air, it's Daly.
What?
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Third and
It
short
just
in
hit him
college
in the
football
gut.
today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And with that, the chain game will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh, I had beat.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. Off play action. Dances away to buy time. Got out of trouble and throws.
I hate how they
Lucky
pretend
to
they're
get
going to
that one
stand
back.
still.
The last thing you want
And then
is
they
to
don't.
turn it over on
Like
your
they stop,
opening
like
drive.
they're in the zone, they're open, they're sitting there.
Progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right
They're
guy to
not.
throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle
That
of the field.
sucks.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on incompletion now setting up for it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Maddox. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Kingsbury. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Off the play fake.
Oh,
on
no,
first
that's
down,
me.
wants to throw.
Oh.
A strike downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
So bad.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
I'm so used to playing zones.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. On second down, wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Haynes.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Here's the handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Makes the grab. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense did a nice nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You can tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
He's looking on the right side.
Is that a touchdown? I don't know if that's a
Kennesaw
touchdown.
State. And they made it to the house when they found that.
I was so late on that throw.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this
I don't know
quarterback.
how to say that, Nick.
He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon.
I don't know if that's a touchdown. It's a catch, but I don't know about a touchdown. Actually look. I don't know.
To their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Illinois came
beats
away
Georgia.
with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Champaign had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but it certainly could have been worse. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Back to pass, it's Kingsbury. He's going to fire deep. And they want
He got lucky there. I don't know why he would throw a bullet. I would have lobbed that shit.
Syracuse will be forced to punt.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short to them. Who knows what to do?
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
It's a nice positive play on the bootleg going to the right there, and a really good decision that time by the quarterback too, because he's supposed to throw that down the field, but as soon as he turned around, he saw that there was just open space, green grass. Put your foot in the ground, use your athletic ability, and go get positive yards.
I should have just went for the easy first down
He got
position.
drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch, called for and made. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Syracuse right back at it. They'll go to the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to get the first through the air. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Syracuse will send out the punt team.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Makes his connection. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too.
No.
But don't forget, it's easier
I was trying to get up.
2nd and 5, 3rd and 5
That's just
than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. On the move, it's Daly. Makes the catch. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Defenses throughout the league study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having
What?
success.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Did he get trapped?
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. And you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football. You're not good.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just...
He's loose. The 40. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Yeah, that's why I still don't run RPOs.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Back to throw, it's Kingsbury. A shot toward the end zone.
What is the
And it's caught. Touchdown, Syracuse.
I don't know what the computer was doing there. The hell?
You want these guys that can take the top off of defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him.
Didn't expect
Makes
this.
the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they got him.
I thought it was
They'll
fast
get him down
enough.
for the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that battle.
And here
I love
comes
seeing
the
my
pressure,
center
and there he
and
goes
my left
down
guard
again.
just on the ground.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a huge play.
Holy hell, we got that? I just threw that down for shits and giggles. Hey, when you got 98 speed, you got 98 speed.
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting
Greg
up
got it. Dude, that was a bomb.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kennesaw State 17, Syracuse 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got
Oh,
great
he's the
speed.
game. Oh, man. Can we just get a break?
And there he goes. He'll take it to the house.
Oh, can we get a break?
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Any time he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt, unbelievable speed, and if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags, you know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense.
Holding or
Jesse,
blocking the back.
You know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Offense getting set for 1st down. And
Dude, I hate how they get stuck in the
it's
line.
incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Motion from the
I can see
offense.
the DB blitzing. Wow.
Looking to pass. It's Davis.
God.
He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding
Holding,
his open
blocking the
guy.
back.
Holding.
We're about to put that back on default. This is getting crazy.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play first.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. He wants to throw. Swings it out to the flat. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dropping back, it's Daly. He
He got hit into the touchdown.
State does. Touchdown, Owls.
That's great.
What a catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Syracuse.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're looking for an advantage to the right. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters.
I really throw them 8 times already? Holy hell.
And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different.
They stripped it out. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man quickly. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket,
got us.
I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Daly.
Aw.
Nowhere close.
I was kind of hoping the running back would have, like, stopped. If I would have thrown it, he would have went out of bounds.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, they got to figure out what they're doing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory?
I tell you, the fullback, he's just not a guy that you're going to tackle and catch, right? You got to bring this guy down on the ground. He can make people miss. He's got a little bit of speed. He showed it right there.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
from the red zone, looking for a space. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
At the 14. Third down coming up.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they take it in for 6 more
That's
points.
10 catches for him.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea
How to get this quarterback set.
he's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different.
Dynopoulos?
Bring more pressure.
Is that how you
This
say
right
his
here,
name?
He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won Heisman, baby. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision making. He's been
The fact that we have that
playing on
98
time. He's
speed
been
just
deadly
strikes the
accurate
field.
throwing,
Helps
and guess
us
what?
so
This game is far.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's got enough to give Syracuse the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly.
Oh no, we do not want Harris. Coverage.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Syracuse right back at it. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch inside
What?
the 30 and still running.
Oh, that's so bull.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cuse.
I thought I was going to get picked at
Oh,
first.
the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Maybe we're not where we're
Let's go to
playing
the
man
studio
coverage.
now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you
Like
got?
true man
Hey guys,
coverage.
got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escape. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country.
We got Notre
Sounds like
Dame
they
on
had
the
a good one
schedule
there.
coming up, too. I think they're our last
Off the
regular
boot,
season
looking
game.
for his man. Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Setting up the screen. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most
What a
offensive
draw
schemes
play.
are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
I don't know where my draw play went.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the road. I don't want to run him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Offense set on first down. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This drive has already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock, and now they've got it on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Daly. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oh, was that a sack? I thought I got back to the line of
Mixed
scrimmage.
reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football. You've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through
Oh,
the air.
oh, that's not. That's
And
right.
that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. At the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, let's go, Paul.
Looking for more room.
Oh, let's go, Paul.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do. And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. A nice job by the defense
I
understanding
hate
it,
when they get
seeing it,
caught up
rallying
in
to
the
it.
line. Like, I just hate that.
Pass is incomplete.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Ooh, bless me.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offensive line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. Got it set up on the outside.
All right, come on. We stopped them good enough. All right.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give it one to the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Looking for a crease. It's Greer. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Tackle was made after the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's right on target. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Kennesaw State, 41, Syracuse.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Looking to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. To the air on first down. Finds his man down the middle.
Oh, we
He's
don't need
brought
a
down,
face
but there's a
mask.
flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Looking to throw, it's Kingsbury. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first in the half as they'll make some adjustments. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Oh, no.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Okay, you have a two-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheat.
Oh, is he?
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing game.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got Buddy for a first down.
Our offense
Defense
is
uses
so
the
much
timeout
better.
quickly trying to get that
So
ball back
excited.
and preserve time for their offense. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Guys, this is a really
2-0.
good win
Unlike
for this
last year, we
ball
started
club as they
0-2.
put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all
Hey, that
about
was the
building
best career
confidence.
game
It's
in
really
his
important
life.
for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Next step for this team is we have to win a bowl game. Oh, we took first place with the tackle. tackle and the DB. Let's go. Man to man with a 68, man. Bye week and see what happens next week. I'm really wanting this quarterback. That's gonna be a good matchup. Go ahead and schedule a visit, but we don't know what he likes yet, so I'm hoping it's not playing time. I hope it's proximity to home or something. I think I need a safety, do I? I gotta find a way to get points. I'll go one more week, and then we will start the, trying to figure out what I can do to start scheduling. Houston's 0-3? Oh no, I was thinking of Utah. Never mind. I get Utah and Houston with the icons. He's already having a career year. Already. them to be more involved. But I have like all these players. I can't spread it out that much. Alright, can we go to Colorado and win?
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off of bye week, the Kennesaw State Owls taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buffaloes will put total leather to crank us up. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So Kennesaw State's offense will have the first possession of the game.
I love that play action.
There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now rolling to the left. And he
In and out of
drops
the
it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting this season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds his man.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
2nd down coming up. The give to the back. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. 1st down, Kennesaw State.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 2nd down now after the sack.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his 1st sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What I do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation. Take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progression, so there was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And
Another no huddle. Tired of these. Why is every school a no huddle school? Wrong one.
He got one. He stopped him at 21. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Fires to the big fella.
And I love the discipline.
They do have the chair on the
defense
sideline
Big
right
third
there.
down. So everyone
Very
keeping
right.
their eyes
I
on
love
the
that.
quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now on the return. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. With Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Montgomery. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the footage, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Immediately fires to the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that 1st down mark.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? To the air. It's Daly. He's got an open man. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
Oh.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think we need to see more creativity in the route running. We need some slants. We need some outbreaking routes. You're expecting man coverage down this area of the field, so you've got to do something to create separation.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up
If
this
I had
first
it,
period. It has been all defense all the time. In the
Oh, I
early
could have
going
thrown
as
it
we
to
wrap up
A.
the first quarter,
Montgomery
and
had it
stats
in the back.
certainly reflect that.
I think he was playing the flats.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
You are
What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Oh my lord.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Fires to the right.
He just,
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense?
I didn't realize we hiked that. I was only
And
having
he's brought
3.
down after a
Coming down
huge
the quarterback.
completion. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen.
Horrible angle. The computer takes crap angles.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long.
Shit. Of course, it's the side that I switched.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Jacksonville State was able to finish off a close one at Burgess Snow Field today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's back-to-back games. This guy's
It's not looking pretty so far.
Problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Trying to get
My
to
line
it.
just gives up,
And he feels
bro.
the heat coming in.
I don't even get time for anything to develop. Like, bro, you just got pushed like a little child.
Another sack. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he
Basically shifted
delivered
the line
goods.
for him.
Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage.
They'll give it to him again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
I don't understand why all of a sudden
Buffaloes want to move quickly.
every school does no huddles like this. I'm probably gonna have to change how the fucking
Quarterback
time
wants
is
to throw
done.
on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Now they'll run the draw. Makes his man miss. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw.
Of course, it's a screen. As soon as I said I'm going to take a chance.
Receiver on the screen.
Oh.
Touchdown, Bucks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays.
And they get the ball in half.
When you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner is brought down, but there is a flag on the play.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see them square their shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to...
Oh, it's always hitting the offensive
line. Making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle. Because this D-line does a great job of getting their hands in there.
Using the quick game. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
Going to try to get it himself. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to me this week.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On the run, it's Daly. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful.
And he's got it inside the 10. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half down down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kennesaw State, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time.
What is my DB doing? Bro, just tackle.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I would have made him timeout
Set of
wasted
downs after the completion.
Yep, we scored too fast.
They'll throw it on first down. Complete with conviction on the cross. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
Offense gets set for second down.
Dude, get me out of that fucking menu.
They're going to throw it again.
There we go.
Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Damn it.
Got his man down the middle. He'll come through on third down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Calls it in. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and
DBs
goal.
just sit there and watch all day.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun. Quick strike complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3.
Come on.
Got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over.
All right, we're going to come back.
But points
No,
starting
they
to
got
flip.
11 plays
It might not be over.
in like a
You're in
minute
trouble.
30.
You better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Not looking good.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower.
Could have been 13,
and these
21,
defenses
but we
have
missed
a
two
lot
field
to
goals.
discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
All right,
That'll be
we
a
get the ball
loss of
back.
3. And
Which
here
is what we
comes
needed.
the punt
Got to
team.
score here.
Well, you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play, and they just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it, but the defense clearly not fooled.
Oh,
Continues to fight for
no!
yards. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there, and it was just about a return for a touchdown. First down here for the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it, throwing it, getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Getting some heat.
Hit the line again.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting black. You've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
They'll play it safe and try for 3.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Oh my God, I
Third
thought
and
we missed
long,
for a
so
third
hard to
time.
execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team
no, I have
in
no
position on offense.
Audibles in this formation? Uh-oh.
They'll try the run. Nice move to keep moving. And he's able to shed one
I can't do
tackle and
it.
get some pretty good pickup.
I don't know why I don't have
Timeout
audibles.
called here by the defense.
It won't let you save a playbook if you don't have audibles.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Facing a third down down and short from the 26. He'll keep it himself. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked
100%
down.
on me.
The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay
Every
way
team
ahead of
wants
the
to hurry
sticks
up, and I
be in
want
a
to switch
position now where I can throw the
defenses.
football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
Comes out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it
There
go.
we go. I could
A
probably
little too much
choose
on
a
that one,
different
just
defense.
out of his reach.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Yes.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They go to the draw.
Why do they keep running draw plays like that?
And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit.
Good
and put some points
blocking
on
up
the
front.
board.
Smashes through the tackle. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. With the catch, it's Greer. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's got his man. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Working that left side now. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checking the play. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Trying play action. The throw. Quickly complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
Man, I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Caught. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. Sticks it in his
Damn.
belly. That one did not go.
Lyman didn't even touch him. Look at this. Look at 70.
with the
In
catch.
the backfield for a loss of 6. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown,
Let's
Kennesaw
go.
State. And the comeback is on.
Kennesaw State.
A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Oh, that's damn.
And that was so
I thought they were
close
bunched
to a
up, so I thought I was
turnover
gonna be
in
able
the
to,
end zone. The defense
get out of the pocket.
almost with the huge play.
Kennesaw State, 16.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field, score a touchdown.
Soon I'm gonna be able to run
answer that
a
here.
better
Your playmakers better step up.
3-4
And I don't
defense.
know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Can't be that formation. Fuck.
Off the play fake on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to fire on second down. It's caught. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Want to be on my best.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trying to move the sticks on third down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Going downfield for the big play. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Let's
By the
go.
defense, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
I don't hear that crowd right now.
The offense set
Quiet.
for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Slithers into space. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
No doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Back to pass, it's Daly. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Makes the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He lets one fly deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
This time it's complete.
Oh, I was trying to go on the left side of him.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line.
At the 8-yard line. Brings up second and goal.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Touchdown, Owls! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. To throw, it's Daly. Pocket starts to collapse.
I did want to just chance a bad throw
Two-point conversion
to A.
is good, and now they're up by a field goal. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
They are who we thought they were.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the
Oh, they
coaches
got me
did
on
a
the
good
draw.
job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
And some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this
Thank
system.
God. I didn't know what the play
Behind
was.
his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. That's reeled in. It's Miller.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off the
Bro, I didn't even get time to set my play.
Some positive yards.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
I hate that.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Get me off of...
They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
I can't choose who I want to play. Please,
Beyond
just
the sticks.
let me choose who I... Give me time to get on the player I want.
Finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver.
Fires toward the end zone.
Yes.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I hate when that
is a
menu
huge
pops up. I
missed
fucking hate
opportunity
it.
For the quarterback, you've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Gets
Oh,
up the middle.
my God.
And he breaks
I hate that
Got some
screenplay.
room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado. They move on top here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver, you can tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and nice job by the strong safety coming downhill and making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Back to throw, it's Daly.
That's intercepted.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously,
Oh, this is
not
so
something you
scary,
want to do.
man.
Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
It's a zone. It's a zone.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
God.
It's incomplete, and they
Let me take a look. Yeah, that's what I saw. I thought he was with the wrong fucking person. I just saw the dude spin, so I was like, oh fuck, I don't have time.
Receiver.
needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
They get the ball back.
Like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive, but I know one thing now. After that
Fuck,
fourth
I'm
down
in this
stop,
formation.
and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get me the football back.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This offense has a second down play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The give as they work on that clock. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. The play action fake.
Come on, team!
Downfield. And he
Come
was
on!
and in the open.
What is my safety doing? That's not you're not supposed to be. I thought he was supposed to be like right there. He played up a little. I don't know. That's just so frustrating.
On his way, a tremendous pickup on that.
That's basically game.
Offensively, they knew they were going to of in this one, and all of a sudden, this
Oh,
quarterback
that's
has now over
frustrating.
300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field.
Dude, why don't
from
they just
all
take a
the
knee?
receivers to his tight ends to his running backs.
Please just
Really
come
has
out
the
and take a
ability
knee.
to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough
Why are
proposition.
they
This
not
is a
taking
top
the
10
knee?
defense against the run. You know
That's
they're physical, you know
heartbreaking.
who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone,
We
to
came
be
back
more physical, to be able
21
to
to
continue
7.
to run the football against a really good defense.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just
Oh, my
couldn't
left
find
side
a
of
way
my
to
line
get
just
things
gave
going
out on
and
me
come
this
up with the
entire
win.
game.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a
I
sense
couldn't
of
stop their
urgency now
passing
that they got a
attack.
loss on that column. So watch the tape, watch
Zone,
what you need to
anything.
improve
I couldn't
on,
even get
and go
pressure on the
attack it.
quarterback.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
they're
another
running the ball pretty good.
presentation
We should've just
of
kept
EA
running the ball
Sports
down.
College football.
Yeah, we should have just kept. It was a good game. Still a close game. It wasn't like a blowout. Well, I needed to like play it to be drafted or something. Yeah. That's the one I truly want. Hopefully my quarterback becomes the first round quarterback. Can I buy stuff from my offensive coordinator? No, I can't. I wonder if they get it over time, or is this just what they stuck with for permanent? What would I want? That might have came in handy. I'll hold off on spinning it. It was a close game. Hopefully it doesn't knock us too far down in the rankings. How does he player of the 5 tackles got him player of the week? Oh, no, not him. But we know the 3 he wants. Getting all these players scheduled for their visits. Ah, Theo McAfee. Boo. Alright, we want him more than anything. We'll get him a visit next week. Oh, we already got into it. Be a big game for us. I feel like our quarterback we want. Got this visit scheduled. What week are we in? Our next 2 games are away. Next 3 games are away. Oh, that's gonna suck. Not bad, 872 in 3 games. He's just always open.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Sun Devils will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense takes the field. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback moving. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Got his man quickly. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
QBs like this are so hard to defend. They know what you're doing, and they're getting the ball out fast. They knew they had the corner route, take advantage, hit it right now.
Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time. I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Damn.
And it's in.
I was so late and I was
You're going to
moving
take a
on
hit
that.
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately...
And he runs it in for the score. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown Owls. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Kennesaw State 7, Arizona State 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make?
God, I keep forgetting to do it after every game.
simply put, the leaders of this football team. And generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Saiyan. Gets it out quickly.
He's just saying, God, all the Dragon Ball Z references. That's all I'm thinking about is Dragon Ball Z, seeing that name Saiyan.
3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
What?
Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of it. Bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. The Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
On first down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, I was already set?
And the quarterback is snowed.
What the hell? Once again, I'm so glad you just opened it up for him.
And sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Daly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
This is a point where you just
My
gotta
right
be able
guard.
to focus. And the critical down and
Stop.
distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Line gets set, first down. It's a draw. Discards a man. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Now on 2nd down. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll leave it with him. And the Sun Devils will have a first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
They'll throw it on first down. Good timing on the quick out.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Oh, I lost to Colorado.
Looking to
It
throw,
was
it's
28-24.
Fires to the middle.
But
Got his
it was
man downfield. And he
the
picks
game
up
started
the
off
first down,
21-7 at half,
I'm not
but
gonna
I came
say
back.
spin move. That
but
was
they
a
scored
pirouette.
in the
It
fourth.
was elegant. It was beautiful. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first
They were
down.
ranked 20th.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. What a nifty one there to pick up the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up.
Yeah, it was a really close game at the end. Just my left side of my line's kind of weak and kind of kept giving out.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Come on, I keep hitting my alignment's head.
Make the connection.
Oh.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Daly. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Another incompletion on third
I hate that.
down.
I hate every
Kennesaw
time it hits
State
my
will have
lineman's
to punt
head.
this one away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Power football with the run. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He wants to throw. He looks that one in
What?
nicely. Oh, he gave him the limp leg.
What?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this hop.
Of course, the game starts doing bullshit. They go no
The
huddle.
Sun Devils want to
So you
pick up
can't
the
do an
tempo.
instant replay of it.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14.
I think one
I
of
gotta
the
feel
keys
it's
of
gonna
this
be a draw
defense's
play.
success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
They'd love to pick up this
I'll give
3rd
the
down
other
and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pop the draw.
Wow, linebacker, you're retarded. Just stand there. Yay! Like, I'm trying to get on the fucking linebacker. And look at him. That frustrates me.
And makes the stop.
I want to get on the players I want, but the
Try
game
to
makes
pick
it
it up on
so
4th down.
hard to get on them.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Striving for the goal line. Loose.
What?
Ball.
How did I get the ball? What? Huh? I'm confused. Did the game just glitch? I'm confused. I am 100% confused. How did I get the ball? What?
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense.
What? How?
Running
I feel like
back
I
searching for a
cheated.
hole. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I feel like a cheater.
You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Tackle is made at the 23. Let's call it a 5-yard pickup.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Ooh, that's a face
Quickly
mask.
out to the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Defense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Back to throw, it's Daly. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB. He's sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
Oh, he makes the catch. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line
I'm just
on
trying to
that
kill time.
throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 68
I felt dirty.
yards
The
on
game
that
glitched
drive
out and gave us the ball
and
back.
finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll bring it back.
Once I get a few more seasons in, I'm starting
Nice
my Blue
job
Mountain
by the
State
kickoff team.
program.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll start the third quarter with the run.
Might as well play man against that.
Pick up a 4 to the 19. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry up. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Shit.
He's right on target.
I thought I was on someone different. I thought I was on the player next to him.
Moving the chains out to the 34. The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
This time on target. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. And the Sun Devils have this offense rolling.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, what happens? That DB starts to and that wide receiver comes back, and it's an easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Sayin. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The the Sun Devils decide to punt it away.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this. And you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. At midfield, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Off play action on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And now on second down for this offense.
These kind of QBs put a lot of pressure on defense. You think about it, it's so easy to roll him out to the left, a little bootleg action. Does he run it? Does he throw it? I got to cover the pass. I can't just give up the deep ball. And then he chews up a bunch of yards really quickly. So hard on defenses.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's complete on the right side. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Stanford. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go right back to him. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you
saw
run
that screen play.
Make sure you're set up for a good play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They're working that left side. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking
guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Daly.
Oh, that's picked. Nope.
Nice
I messed that
defensive
up.
play
So
to get
bad.
a hand in there and knock it away.
That should have been picked.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called it.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does.
True freshman is just killing it.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
It's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. Will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
Ready to try the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a look. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Fakes his man out. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Let's see what they do on third down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's going up top. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
One of their linemen
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, You let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, 1st and goal.
He'll throw it.
Oh, I was trying to catch my
It's
own ball.
incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
I really hope I
Nowhere
get
to
that
run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
that 5-star
They're trying to
lineman.
go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State, and the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To the air. It's Saying. Gets it out fast.
I do love this, the
And
quarterback saying,
defensively, this is
I'm
exactly what
just
you
saying.
want, right? You got the big leads, and you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
From the gun on 3rd down. And a sack all the way back at the 5. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't.
Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. This offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays. They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit against such smart players nowadays.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Back to pass. It's Saying. Got his man in the middle. Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
1st down and 5 after the penalty. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed over
Wow,
the middle.
I already caught that one.
Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got the back over the middle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Oh, I thought 27 was going to get the
And
interception.
chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Fires to the end zone.
Ooh, almost got that.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake, but this game is well in hand.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you run offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up
Not
front,
bad.
they've been the more physical
3-1
team.
today
They're the
in our
one that's
first four
getting
games.
pushed and that's getting movement, and it's
Really hard to
carrying
win every
over all
game.
the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Pretty sure we're about to go on to our 3-game road. The next 3 games are on the road. Oh no, we went down to second. On both of them. Oh, he had his week. That was week 7, right? That's... No, we're only on week 6. Oh shit. really have to get this guy out before week 9. He should be our backup. Why would it say it's locked? We really got to beat Utah that week. That's the must-win game. What about our backup? Oh shit! Alright, alright. Gotta back him in case I don't work. Oh, the running back we actually wanted. Damn. We have no other running back, do we? All of our running backs committed to other things. Oh hell, this is bad. We need running backs. The Barry. I don't know. I feel like I could be comfortable not picking up another receiver this year. So. We'll still DM him. Let's go like kill him. I like the 77 catching, 91 speed. To be honest, he could make a good receiver. We'll offer him some stuff. Alright, that's all I'm playing tonight. Come home. Ooh, 5-0 Cincinnati at Cincinnati. That's going to be game of the week right there. Let's see. Is it going to be broadcast on... Oh, normal. Man. That should be game of the week. 11 versus 12. Take a look at some stats. I'm proud of the interceptions. Proud of it. Sort of 200 yards after catch. So he's technically have only gotten 165 yards receiving. Everything else is almost after catch. More than 50% of his catches. And I can't wait to play Notre Dame. That's who I want to play. Oh, that was a conference game we lost. Colorado. Oh my god, look at this. Like, everyone wins in this conference. Holy fuck. We can never unlock this. That is trash. Like, that is straight up trash. I don't think we have a rival team. Oh, he upgraded his something. What did he upgrade? Oh my god, QB's 99. Holy fuck. That's crazy. He has his accuracy to upgrade, hopefully. Carrying 99, he ain't gonna fumble that ball. I like how my best players are all juniors, the top 5. Then I have a redshirt freshman that made it in the top 10. It's gonna be my biggest hit with so many seniors leaving. Oh, we didn't redshirt anyone this year. There's still people we can. There is. Should we just redshirt him? I'm gonna do it. Nah. Not getting that many touches. I got a lot of right tackles. Don't judge me. Alright, that's it for tonight. Starting to see the 3-on-1. That's most likely tomorrow night. Heisman. I have all of tomorrow night, so it'll be more than halfway down with the season. Catch everyone then.